Welcome to a deep dive into the entity known as It, manifested primarily as Pennywise, the dancing clown. This literal figure is not a simple monster, but a vertex of horror that transcends the local level in Derry, Maine, to embody an existential level that stems from planes of reality that predates the universe. Understanding it requires a dual view, its glamour and its true identity. The cosmic horror known as the Deadlight, its origin ties into the vast cosmology and the INKTOBER, especially in the relation to the mythology of the Dark Tower. The primordial origin and cosmic architecture. The origin of it dates back to the dawn of existence, the macroverse and necessary destructions, according to the mythology of the 1985 novel. Pennywise hails from the macroverse, a procreation void surrounding the universe. It is not a simple alien, but a primordial force of malevolence, destruction, and pure consumption. Its existence is a cosmic constant, implying that destruction is an intrinsic part of the structure of reality, necessary to maintain the balance between the force of creation and annihilation. The cosmic antithesis. It and Maturin, in direct opposition to it, is another primordial entity, the macroverse. Maturin, the turtle. Maturin represents benevolence and creation, and it says that the universe, including her, was created by Maturin's act of vomiting. Physical reality. The loser's fight against Pennywise is a macro reflection of his eternal cosmic struggle. However, Maturin is the novel. It is depicted as lazy and uncaring, forcing humans to defend their own existence in the face of evil. The ultimate power, Gan. Even above the duality exists the other end, the author of all existence. Both it and Maturin are described as mere modes of thoughts. In the mind of this supreme power, this concept directly aligns it with King's central metaphysics, where the other end is analogous to Gan, the creator of the multiverse and the Dark Tower. Phenomenology of the entity, illusion, and essence. It is above all a predator that operates through psychological manipulation. Pennywise the glamour, the form it most frequently takes, is that of Pennywise the dancing clown. This choice is designed to appeal to children, its preferred food source, and maximize the terror it extracts. This archetype of the killer clown has been linked to the social, tangible horror of John Wayne Gacy, known as Pogo the Clown, making Pennywise doubly effective in perverting children's trust. Pennywise's physical body is a glamour, an illusory projection of or magic spell. This glamour acts as an energy, transforming, allowing it to interact with physical reality, and crucially project the deepest fears to maximize the harvest of psychological terror. The strength of the glamour depends directly on the victim's state of mind. It is incredibly powerful if the person feels fear, but weakens when faced with faith or disbelief. The Deadlight. The true form, its true essence, lacks physical form in our dimensions. It is a cluster of pure energy and malevolence, described as pulsing, twisting, orange-yellow lights that only exist in the macroverse. Directly gazing into this the lights, which are reflected in Pennywise's eyes, results in madness and instant death. This is a clear homage to H.P. Lovecraft's tradition of cosmic horror, where the sight of primordial deities produce incredible insanity. The glamour therefore functions and as a shield for it, preventing its own essence from instantly destroying its food source. The Derry cycle and the forgetting mechanism. Its existence is intrinsically linked to the history of Derry, Maine. The 27-year cycle, it operates on a strict temporal pattern of waking and feeding. It rises to hunt and eat children, and then hides to hibernate every 27 years. This cycle ensures that the surviving children grow up, move out, and crucially forget the horrors presented, allowing the town to fall in the complacency before the next killing spree. Trauma and institutional forgetting. The forgetting mechanism that affects the loser's viewpoint, leaving Derry with the exception of Mike Hanlon, is not a simple amnesia. It is a self-preservation mechanism that it imposed of the collective psyche. Evil persists because the community actively chose to ignore or normalize the atrocities. The Pennywise entity symbolizes institutionalized evil, bullying, and childhood trauma that adult society ignores, literally increasing possession that fears as tool of control. And the physical control fostered by amnesia in Derry is a vital survival strategy for it. Defeat and the power of will. Given its cosmic nature, its defeat required a primarily mental and emotional act. The ritual of truth, the procedure of defeating the entity of the mysterious ritual of truth. It is essentially a battle of wills conducted on a telepathic or mental plane. Whoever retreats or surrenders loses of all power to the victor. Fate, friendship, and the anti-spell victory is not achieved through archaic formulas or magical artifacts. The key lies in poor and unwavering belief and the ability to affront the creature without succumbing to fear. The source of the will needed to triumph is the friendship and unbreakable unity of the loser's love, since its glamour is a spell that releases one fear as its fuel. The negation of that acts as the ultimate end-spell. Pennywise's downfall is due to the rejection of the power of fear itself. The final destruction. In the final confrontation, the losers, no adults, manage to physically reduce its form, manifested as a giant spider, by subjecting it to profound humiliation. This mental victory nullifies the glamour, reducing its physical manifestation to that of vulnerable baby. Only then, by eliminating the glamour and illusory power, can the physical destruction of this earthly anchor be completed. It has established itself as a cultural phenomenon that addresses the fusion of the horror of the everyday, pulling the killer clown with the terror of the incomprehensible entropy of the universe. The entity possesses a triple nature, a cosmic force emerging from the macroverse, a cyclical predator that anchors itself in Derry and feeds on fear every 27 years, and a powerful cultural symbol of trauma and institutional forgetting. The ultimate defeat is a testament to the power of the human psyche and unity. Although human valor can combat and defeat evil, the story concludes with the inevitable return of oblivion for the losers, suggesting that the societal tendency toward amnesia ensures that the field is ripe for the cyclical resurgence of evil in the future.